You know, I think I always did know in my heart of hearts, you know. Surely we cleared all the bad shit last stream, right? Right? Yeah, I think I always did know deep down in my heart of hearts that, the key, the key to solving the mystery, the key to, reaching a good conclusion in the story, the key to saving so many lives, it would all lie in telling Yosuke to shut the hell up. I knew that it was an important thing to do. We should all tell Yosuke to shut the hell up. I think we all have a Yosuke in our lives. You know, make sure to show your appreciation today by telling them to shut the hell up. You know, maybe send them a text. Maybe send them a text. You know, just STFU out of the blue. All right. Well, Biggs isn't here. That's ouch. Ouch. Anyways. Having known Iggs for many years, I know you're not totally wrong. You're not totally wrong. That is unfortunate. Let's God help me. Let's get started. Awate my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consort of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you're having a fantastic evening so far. Hope you're doing a better job keeping it together than I am. Hey, you know, that's why a lot of people watch the chariot races, is for the crash, right? They're there for the crashes. Want to see the horses get mangled. God damn. Anyways, yeah. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. My week's off to a decent start. It rained a whole bunch on me yesterday, and it looked like it was going to do it again today, but luckily got away unmoistened. And yeah, weather seems like it'll be a bit more reasonable for the rest of the week, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Ugh. Goodness. Announcements for the coming weekend. I think on Saturday, going to be playing some more Halo Reach. Hope you can join me for that. That one should be a lot of fun. Probably need to figure out what I'm doing on Sunday. Then the plan is on Monday and a lot of Tuesday to grind some Stardew Valley and get to where I want to get. And then hopefully continue streaming Stardew Valley a little further on once I've completed the community center and all that good stuff. That is the plan. So we'll see if I can get there this week. I'm not going to have a ton of free time to play Stardew, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do on Monday, Tuesday. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I think I want to get right into it because, yeah, we had a hell of a stream last time with Persona 4, and well, we failed to avoid the bad ending, but with a little help from the chat, we got there. So, interested to see the fallout. It's not Fallout, it's Persona. God. Alright, you gonna capture? You gonna capture? I know you wanna. Definitely getting the audio. Getting that. I dig this music. Unfortunately, gotta put it away for a moment. What? Come on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, last time... Oh, and the Kotatsu's out. Wonderful. Last time, we We learned that Nanako, well, bad shit happened to her. We kind of knew that at the end of the dungeon when we saved her. Like, she was not well. And, yeah. Nanako fucking died. So, bad things happened. Bad things happened. We found out that the Namatame guy, the guy who kidnapped her, presumably did whatever he did to her, was also in the same hospital, so went over and had a little bit of a chat on whether or not we throw him into the TV and, you know, get vengeance for Nanako. Vegetables in the garden have grown magnificently. Well, everybody say it together now, since Dojima's not here for it. Great vegetables. What seedling will you plant? Yeah, sure. Growing corn in December. Inaba truly is a magical place. Maybe it's all the fog, you know? Keeps the moisture in the air. Prevents it from getting too cold. But yeah, we managed to talk Yosuke down from throwing Namatame into the TV and becoming just as bad as him, and yeah. That's kind of where we left off. Teddy did something and brought Nanako back to life, so that's a positive, probably. I don't know if Nanako continuing to exist in this cursed, cringe plane of existence is necessarily a positive, but we'll put it in the win column for now. Will Nanako be all right? Then there's what happened in Namatame's hospital ward. The snow that started to fall, and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? You feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest for today. Yeah. What next? Ah, hello. This...
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Has it? It doesn't feel like it. Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Okay, this is exactly the same thing you said last time.
Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
Perhaps. Yeah, I got it.
Splendid!
I got it. Splendid.
The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge.
Can we aim it at Marie's thighs?
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Aha! Is this like ranking me thus far? Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
Gotcha. So this is all the social links I've maxed out, right?
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your
all
memory
two
during
of
your
them.
journey.
All two of them. Oh, and it's Sayako and Yumi. What the fuck have I done with my life?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
Very true.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Use that smooth little brain reset.
We've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Aww.
Right. Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Seems that the car has stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be
Ran out of
worth your
gas,
while
damn.
to take the time to stop.
Velvet
and reflect.
gas.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently. Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Aha. Ding dong. You can hear something in the distance. Seems that you've been sleeping until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door. Yeah, I'm coming.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
Oh no, what a shame. Yeah, he'll be back soon.
I hope so. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side.
Wow, okay.
We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Sure thing. Where could Teddy have gone? Where, oh where? Thanks for the great news, right? waking up in a good mood on this Sunday morning. Easy like Sunday morning.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
God, what a shame.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings.
Really? I kind of assumed there would be no fog in the TV world since it's all foggy out here. I thought that's how that worked.
I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for contemplation rather than action. That's what Igor said, but yeah, let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Not if he could help it.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now we must concentrate on the
Naoto is secretly relieved. You can tell Naoto's secretly relieved.
case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed, Miss Yamano the announcer and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them.
Naoto's holding a grudge for that swimsuit contest, as she should.
After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
Yeah.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer?
Yeah, didn't he have an airtight alibi?
That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
Well, wasn't she cheating on him?
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet. Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean?
Yeah, we really need to find
I don't
out.
think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
But maybe he thinks they're better off there than they are out here for some reason.
Could he mean saving them through death? He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself!
I'm trying to come up with a joke there. I'm trying to come up with a joke that wouldn't be too dark. Or save yourself.
What do you think, Senpai?
Yeah, there's something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Also,
There's
nice
something I've been
necklace,
wondering about
Kanji.
for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
Mm-hmm.
So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too?
Clearly not. So, yeah. Clearly he's saving them by throwing them into the TV, right? Not necessarily killing them. It's just the act of throwing them into a TV. So maybe... Maybe them being gone is saving them from some sort of worse fate?
Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
Right.
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Yeah, maybe they would have been in danger if they were outside of the TV at the time.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility? Namatame's diary, the copycat murderer, the warning letter, Misuzu Hiragi's alibi. The warning letter says not to save people anymore, right?
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
If it was Namatame sending the warning letter, he wouldn't tell us to save people, right? Because the letter was don't save anymore, right?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Yeah, but he wouldn't tell us not to save them.
Let's review them.
Or don't rescue anymore, sorry. The first warning letter said don't rescue anymore. And the second one said, if you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Exactly.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Hey, could this mean...
Namatame wrote it wrong, the letter wasn't for me, or Namatame didn't write it. I mean, the letter was definitely for me. It was addressed to me. Yeah, I think Namatame didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Mm-hmm.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right?
Right.
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God.
Dear God.
Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed.
Hmm.
In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died. If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did. It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then, it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
You all work together to take another step toward the truth. Hey, alright. Secrets of truth. One step away from the world, though.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan. But there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police.
Think that's gonna work, Naoto?
I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
I don't think that's gonna work. No chance.
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on
No
ID.
chance it's that easy.
Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see.
No shot that's gonna work.
Well, you're on the list.
No shot that worked.
I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes.
No
Not that I
shot.
expect to get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
Wow. She's
I'd like
just
him
that
to
damn
accompany me as
good.
well.
Okay. I guess so.
He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him?
I
wasn't informed of
I
this.
was certain we were gonna have to do like a whole big convoluted plan to get in there, and nope. Naoto just walks up and asks.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
You're a loose cannon, Dojima. Danger to the force.
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Probably for the best.
This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Okay. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of a plot.
Well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens,
Probably
hit the
just
nurse
put
call
some
button.
of
I'll
Yukiko's
leave the rest
cooking
to
down
you.
there. Chemical warfare.
Understood. Please be careful. I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Neither did I, Naoto. Neither did I.
Wow!
Wow.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object. So he won't be gone long.
All right, then now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Wow. Hey, dipshit.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
Seems that he understands what you're saying. Alright, blink twice for yes and once for no. What should you ask him? Who'd you throw in first? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Who'd you throw in first? Yukiko. Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Me?
Okay, so yeah, he did not throw in the first two who died. What should you ask him? Did you kill those two girls? Nope.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
And is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Huh.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
So I wonder if the two who were killed even got thrown into the TV.
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Should you ask him? Yeah, why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
Who killed the first two?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
And why the warning letters? What warning letters? Yep.
What are you talking about?
Yep. Okay, so that's confirmed.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first. But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please. Tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
Nice. Okay. I'm kind of surprised we got this far, this much out of him, you know?
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
I figured we'd have to do a lot more groundwork before we got to this. Let's hear it, bud.
All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal. And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you?
And then she shows up on the Midnight Channel.
She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows and forced to resign from the program she was on. I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything.
Ooh. I haven't even bathed in 2 weeks. Surely Mayumi will take me back.
Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi!
Okay. So the first So the first 2 kills were done inside the TV.
When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her,
Aha!
my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water.
Right, because he's got a
I was so
persona
shocked
too.
that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Namatame is casting his eyes downward painfully.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again. And I confirmed that none of it was a dream.
Right.
So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help?
Gotcha. So he thinks they're all just calling for help.
That's how I felt.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the 2 events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body.
Okay.
And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store. After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful.
And she didn't believe
But that same night, on the TV... She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please! The next day, they found her dead.
Interesting. Right. Yeah, there was only... Yeah. So there wasn't a period. Yeah, she didn't get held there for a long time, right? Yeah, Saki got pulled straight into the TV and got killed right away. Which is how the killer seems to actually operate.
I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her.
So yeah, as soon as Namatame figures out who it is, he throws them in. But yeah, probably like their own shadow needs to gain strength, like the image needs to become sharper. until it's finally ready to consume them and kill them, right? So yeah, they normally, the killer's MO at least, is they don't get pulled in until the shadow's ready to kill them. Makes sense, makes sense.
I blame myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
Yeah, you think? Maybe a little?
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life.
Jeez.
Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something.
So I wonder, he probably actually saved them, didn't he?
My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity.
He probably actually saved Yukiko and all the others. That cop's sure taking a long time with that suspicious package, right? Well, you know, gotta call the bomb squad.
I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that. I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then?
So I wonder if he genuinely saved Yukiko, because we probably wouldn't have gone, you know, like what could we have done if she hadn't gone missing, if she hadn't been kidnapped? What would we have done? Like, yeah, the image would have just kept getting clearer. Yukiko would still be around. Like, there's nothing you can do for her, and yeah, eventually she would have been murdered. So he probably actually did save all of the people he kidnapped. That's hilarious.
The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again.
Let her out again, yeah. Easy.
If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind.
Interesting.
Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate? Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand. I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought.
Or so I thought.
Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me.
Sure.
I knew the area well.
Thanks to my job, I had a large truck and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
He kind of was, honestly.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril.
But yeah, I don't think they would be any better out in this world, you know? I think they would just, yeah, what could you do? Like, you almost had to go in there and make peace with your shadow and get a persona, you know? That's like the only way it plays out in these, and all of the people who are kidnapped stay alive.
It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Wait, you just threw them in there and you didn't check to see what it was like? Seriously, dude?
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
I can't believe you didn't check it out for yourself before you threw people in there.
I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty.
Too guilty to catch us when we did a stage dive, huh? It's all coming together.
But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself.
Let's see.
I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
Again, I think he kind of did, at least, yeah, I think he kind of did save them by throwing them into the TV.
I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
Making a little commentary, are we?
I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them.
Wonderful.
I'm to blame for all of this.
Yeah, I mean, your heart was in the right place. It's just too bad that your brain is non-existent.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that.
Oh yeah, you're still going to jail for kidnapping, my dude. You're still going to jail.
Intentions of running away from my crimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
You've taken another step toward the truth. Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 3.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen.
Alright, fine.
Shh. I better not see you rascals here again.
You little rascals. You little rascals breaking into a secure area, badgering a key witness in a murder trial. Oh, aren't they just adorable?
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
You never know.
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it.
It's true.
Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Tomorrow, you'll all be going out to talk to people in town. Well, let's finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit. Decide to go home early today and get some rest. So, like, am I done building social links? Like, will there be more time to build social links, or are we into the end game now? Is it all ogre? Save. Yeah, thank you. Yes, there's more time. Good. Today's the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town. I wonder if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer. Okay. Let's try the floodplain first. Ah, it's you. Fog's pretty thick today. I go out on walks and I can hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? But hey, thanks for stopping to talk to me. And I'd like to ask something of you. Yeah, what you got? So you have a minute then? Got another request to ask of you. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'd like another lamp. Something simple but beautiful, but not too gaudy. That kind of lamp. Looked in some stores, but I ain't seen nothing like that. But you're something else. I think you could find something like that for me. So what do you say? Sure. Why do you keep bothering you with these things? Acquire a modest lamp. You know where I'd look? In the clouds. Nah, forget I said anything. Don't want to force too much on you. Okay. My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. Nobody could tell what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Sheesh, this is horrible. Thankfully she wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? That fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Thought for a moment you were Dojima's wife's mother. The fog isn't clearing up, is it? Isn't that just a little strange? My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? About these murders. I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time's passed. Fair enough. Kitty. Oh, need to come prepared with food to give the kitty. You need something. About those murders. Now that you mention it, the town was all abuzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Okay, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Talk to people in jail. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Yeah, Junosaki? The incident last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm going to be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. Fair enough. Hey, now it's foggy every day now. This is the season for winter vegetables, too. What will I do if the fog really is poison? All my vegetables will go rotten. This is all because not enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean his plate. Oh, yeah. Just like a mother. Just like a mother to turn this into people not eating their veggies. How's it going, Naoto? First, we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Konishi and Mayumi Yamano, there should be a commonality between the two. Surely there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data could be useful, no matter how small. Can I help you? About those murders. That incident last spring, I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? Yep. What is it? What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyway? Yeah, old people. Old people. Probably not worth it asking the students. This fog's gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Junes! Yeah, that's right, Junes! The country of Junes is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. Oh, have we reached that level of corporate dystopia that the mega corporations are considered sovereign countries now? Fantastic. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, huh? You know, about that first murder, I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. What you got, Kanji? Tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me with the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. No, it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog. Hurry up and go away. Okay, so Rise's grandma has nothing to say. Hey, listen to this. Rosette came and spoke to me. Yeah, she's right there, my dude. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. About those murders. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? You done asking questions? Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette right now. Oh, watch this. Rosette's looking at me and only at me. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junes. Nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Sozai Daigaku. Sure, give me a grilled steak croquette. Gonna ask them about the murders, but hey baby. You know someone's been killed, everyone just forgets it so easily. But rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? I want to ask at the liquor store. I want to ask Saki's family. The fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? Oh, you have a question for me? Yeah. A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone about this. How about you, old man? Any weirdos on your lawn? The fog isn't clearing even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable. Oh, it'll be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy. What do you want? About the murders. Can't remember something from that long ago. Alright, yep, old man knows anyone's suspicious. Is there anyone like that in town? I even know you. You're the kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. Hi there. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. Wonder where I can buy a gas mask? I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Okay, in no state to talk. Hello. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. Thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Of course, I'm going to watch TV when I go home anyway. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have a question about those murders? Well, come on, don't make me more depressed. It said on the news that the suspect had been caught. Whole thing's over now, right? What else is there? Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the incidents last spring. All right. Let's ask about anyone suspicious. It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going around all over. At least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I say there's no such person. How about you, motorcycle lover? Wish whoever honked at me when I slowed down more than usual understood that. Yeah, he yelled at me for going too slow. What's so wrong with following the speed limit? Everything. Wait, or was I at fault there? Okay, you're an idiot. So can't go into Kanishi Liquors. I know Yosuke wishes he was a Kanishi Liquor. I know everything about bugs. Nothing. Still nothing. My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice not to have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring because I can't play soccer now. All the leaves on the tree have fallen off. Catch bugs? Can still catch bugs. Bugs have gathered around the tree. Ha! Oh, hi, Bee. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Bee Swarm. How many bugs did you catch? Got a Yasa Locust, a Mayo Cricket, Yasa Locust, Tatsuhime Ladybug. Yeah, heck yeah, Persona 4. Thank you for the raid, Bee. Bee Swarm. It's not a Mayo Cricket, it's an Ao Cricket. The Moonbase Alpha clip is from 15 years ago today. Hive arrived. We caught a bunch of bugs, dude. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the game, too. 15 years ago, yep. Yep, the Moonbase Alpha video was 15 years ago. Alright, oh, wait. No, there's still people I need to ask about suspicious characters, right? How about you? Strange person? Don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you think the country of Junes is attacking us, but you're probably right. You're probably not wrong. 15 years ago, yeah, yeah. I love P3 and P4. I've played Reload, P3 Reload, and I've played this, so... I hear good things about the originals. Which girl did you choose? I chose Chie. I have a soft spot for hard tomboys. Let's go back to the floodplain and ask, oh, nice, yeah. Chia gang, yeah, my man. Okay, yeah, you have nothing to say. I think, you had something to say, right? Call anyone suspicious? Had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Okay. It's gotta be the old people. Everyone's suspicious to old people. You've noticed strange people, right? If I seen a strange person, I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Huh. So yeah, I mean, almost certainly not an outsider, right? It's kind of what I'm getting here. It's someone... It's a member of the community. It's someone who doesn't raise eyebrows. Well, I could choose my broske, hoske, yosuke. Yeah! I mean... If you wait for Revival, I'm almost certain they'll add the Yosuke romance in a Revival. Yeah, in the remake. Can I help you? Anyone suspicious? Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? Okay. How about you? Yeah, you got nothing. Okay, so... Is this a come back tomorrow sort of thing? Is it you? Who told you that I saw a suspicious person? Yeah, it is you. Oh, that. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. Yeah, I've been asking you about it. Oh, goodness. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Okay, so that confirms that part of Namatame's story. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? I don't know what you're implying, but you got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. Yeah. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. Seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Makes sense, yeah. Alright. So that's something, at least. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, No, about that first murder. I wonder why it happened. So hyped for the remake. Yeah, it should be. If they did as good of a job, if they do as good of a job with that as they did with P3 Reload, then it'll be a really good one. Kanji, my boy. Oh yes, yeah. If we're gonna have a gay romance option, I want it to be Kanji, not Yosuke. We've asked all these people about suspicious. I feel like a distant parent seeing their child for the first time in like 5 years, right? Anyone hanging around the high school? You want to get in between him now? That's fair. I find that's a lot of the Persona 4 cast. I think that's kind of why people gravitate towards Marie and Rise. It's like, yeah. Choosing Naoto or, theoretically choosing Kanji feels like you're getting between those two. And even like Chie and Yukiko are kind of cute together. School's closed. Okay, so yeah, nothing at school. Anyone hanging out in front of my house? Oh, hello. What kind of seed? Oh, you got melon. Yeah, please. Wall paprika? Nah. Real. Right. Yeah, it kind of feels like Rise or Marie is the one they actually had in mind for you, but I am a sucker for a tomboy, man. I am a sucker for a tomboy. I kind of wish... Another thing on my wish list for the remake is that, like, at least a few special events with your girlfriend, so it actually feels like they're your girlfriend. I know people who dislike romance or dislike gore, but not many people dislike human drama. That's why I think it's a shame that they won't see a movie just because. Especially zombie movies. I wish they were more popular. Oh, you're gonna get your wish. What? You wanna ask me something? If it's about a movie, ask away. Ask about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. That's not about a movie at all. Blah! I know about the incident, but not many of the details. Okay, so we can't actually ask people in Okina. Maybe I should see a movie. What is it? Oh, I never heard about anything like that. Maybe I saw it on the news? Yes. Yeah. It just feels weird to... Like, yeah, Chie's been my girlfriend for what, like 4 or 5 months now, and doesn't really feel like it. Doesn't really feel like it. So yeah, it would be cool if they added, at least a few special events where you hang out with your girlfriend. Crane game. I remember seeing that on the news. Can't recall much about it now, though. How about you guys? Everyone's in lovey-dovey mode. Well, I've got a newsflash for them. The cinema is not your makeout spot! Oh, it's Christmas this month. No wonder our butcher's shop is busy. There is one, you just haven't gotten there yet. Valentine's Day, or Christmas, perhaps. Yeah, I could see either. Christmas, huh? Oh, can we help you with something? Ask about the incident that occurred in Inaba in the spring. Yeah, let's ruin your romantic mood. The thing in Inaba, I think I heard about it. Oh yeah, I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? I hear the steaks are good in Inaba. You're right you are. They are. Little strange because, as I understand it, there's not a whole lot of cows around. Like, there aren't a bunch of cow ranches, there's no slaughterhouse. Why are the steaks so good? What are the steaks made out of? You can't be happy without money. But even if you have money, you can't be happy without love either. Which means I need a man with money. Wish there was somewhere that you could go and pick one up. Man with money. It's getting pretty cold. Is there something you want to ask me? What was that about? I don't think we want to know why. Yeah. Was it an Inaba, you said? Didn't stick in my mind. Just remember something like that happening, that's all. Okay, yeah. Same girl with heavy makeup, yeah. Hey, will you do me a favor? Doing a taste test and I want some honest feedback from young people like you. Eat the red one, eat the black one, eat the green one. Oh, God. Oh, God. Am I gonna get knocked out and wake up missing a kidney? Red, black, or green? We're dating the green one, so yeah, we'll eat the green one. Swallowed the green object! Not even food. Oh, P4 dancing game, yes! A harsh cabbage flavor is fighting for dominance over the sweet red bean. Give the man your feedback. I see. Thank you, that's very helpful. Object is crazy, it is. That is a very interesting choice of words there. A local farmer and a patissier decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. Once I do, I'll take it to my company. Was there something you wanted to ask? What the hell is wrong with you? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. The incident in spring? Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember much, though. Sorry if that wasn't very helpful. Eating green objects, yeah. I only have like 30,000 yen. I probably can't afford anything at Krakow, can I? You need to gather more information. This is no time to be clothes shopping. Wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease in the ocean's temperature. In that case, I have to let him go soon. Are you holding the man who keeps the ocean warm? You holding him hostage? He'll be alright without me. Someone better will come along. Is there something you wanted to ask me? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba in spring. I think she's holding a Titan hostage. Incident in spring? Something happened then? I'm sorry, I don't remember. You'll have to ask someone else. Okie dokie. What did it say when I tried to go into Krakow? You should return to Inaba and talk to more people. Alright. Who else is there? I feel like I've talked to almost everyone. I guess maybe not. Suspicious person. Can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway. Maybe actually talk to my friends. Fog. Makes me feel like we're still inside the TV. What if we can really find any new clues about the killer? No use whining about it now. Let's step up the search and get that info. Yeah, we could put the glasses on, I guess, if we wanted to see clearly. Since the fog is from inside the TV. Yeah, Kanju. Yeah, let's try talking to the old guy. Who else could there be? Oh yeah, I don't think we've asked you. No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people. Except for you who's interrupting my conversation with Reset. Asking around about Teddy too. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing for you. Chie, anything new? Nope. What about you? Do you have something to say? Nope, you don't. Okay, can't ask you. What else? I can't think of anyone else to ask. Did we miss someone on the floodplain, maybe? Yeah, he's just asking, he's got a quest for us. She has nothing to say. Talk to you about both things, right? Plenty of people come to our store, no one was particularly suspicious. Yeah, I know I talked to you. Nobody's hiding here, nobody's down by the river. The cat is still hungry as always. Kitty, what have you seen? No. I don't... Even if cats could help us with solving crimes, I don't think they would. I think they'd prefer to see us struggle. Probably laughing at us. Okay. This feels like everything. Am I able to... I need to gather more information. Yeah, you pointed me to that, that girl. Calling card incoming to Incitatus from Phantom Thieves. We breached your Palace of Horsetory and Golden Vibes. Your heart puzzles with noble chaos. Tonight we steal it. Very nice. Thank you. Thanks for being here, Naira. Junez. Every day's great at your Junez. But today is not great because I'm not finding what I need. Alright. Nobody's at Yasugami, Okino Cities. It's gotta be in the central shopping district that I'm missing something. Gotta be missing something from someone. Bookstore. Final lesson, the bullied teacher's dramatic exit. He finally quits. World-class bugs. Be able to catch even more bugs. Farewell to Man. The Amazing Con Saga. Yeah. Sensei's Friends. The Bullied Teacher Volume 4. Yeah, we don't really, we're maxed out on all of our stats. We don't really need it. Maybe Daidara? Can we try Daidara? Strange fog. Let's put out the pilot light for my forge. That's unforgivable. The fire is what allowed me to stave off the cold and the elements from invading my art studio. It's called a door. If I have to close my shop down in the middle of winter like this, how am I supposed to make a living? How do you make a living in the first place? Do I have anything to sell you? No. I guess I could try Shiraku. I've been feeling poorly recently. You need to be careful too. The fog, there's something about it that just gives me a bad feeling. On the report, target Incitatus status, heart resonance confirmed. Mission: observe the consul's journey through Inaba. Bonus objective: tell Yosuke to shut the hell up. Bonus objective completed. But you know what? I suspect that that's a repeatable objective and that you should do it as often as possible. Okay. So Shiraku's got nothing. No way she can see out of those glasses. Probably just, like, push them up when she really needs to see something, but yeah. I actually have a pair of glasses, not quite that small, but kind of similar, and yeah, it's amazing how little peripheral vision you have. You can see what's right in front of you, but that's about it. Okay, Bug Boy. Yeah, the kid's got nothing for me. Can't even talk to Mr. Fox. Can't see what the fox says. Who else could it be? Yeah, I've asked you. If I asked both of these, maybe I didn't ask this lady about suspicious people. Have you seen any other weird people aside from Namatame-san? Nope, I don't think so. Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on a suspicious person. Okay, gotcha. So I didn't ask her, and you gathered as much information as you could. You should report back to the group. Wish I remembered where they are. I just remember needing help from chat to find them, right? Oh, we're meeting at Aya. I much prefer this to the Junez food court. Yeah, you just have to ask everyone, even if it's nothing useful. Well, this seems cozy.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
Never mind, Lol.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't
Yeah.
get them onto the main subject at all.
Yeah. You can get another ending today if you want, really. I don't know if I want to...
Pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
I don't know if I want to sit through the credits again. But that's interesting. What, do you just choose to give up?
What should we do?
It's just like, fuck it, let's give up.
Well, one steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
Oh, kanji. Speak my language, man. You're speaking my language. Yes, but not exactly. Y'all finish eating the dishes that you ordered.
Now that our tummies are full.
Chia, I don't want to date you if you use the word tummy unironically. Ramen. Log, Yosuke silence, horse flattered, mission vibes immaculate, next heist, steal the good ending before Teddy says something weird. Oh, that's hard mode. It's safe for work, I swear. Hey, Chita.
Let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Tummies, yeah. You spoke with everyone about the info you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first 2 incidents.
I mean, it's a small-town murder. What's a normal number of officers for that sort of thing?
To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed.
Tummies. Ugh.
There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with.
Which should tell us, I mean, that's useful. That tells us that the true culprit is someone, he's a local. He's someone who's not raising eyebrows.
Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Yeah, it's a real bummer that Teddy's not around. I'm just devastated. Just not the same without you here, bud. It's much quieter.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Deductions? Teddy.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the
I
criteria.
wonder why it was so pleasant to hear these guys talking. It's because this is when Teddy's gone. Yeah. The best camo is the one that best blends in naturally and while on the move. Correct. Correct, Chita.
The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Right.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Yes, the guard in Jurassic World when he said, it can camouflage. Just sitting here won't help you think any better. Decide to go outside and get some fresh air. Also, maybe to hit on Naoto a little bit.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
It's freezing out here.
More fog air. Always reminded of that line in the anime where Nanako calls the protag a man whore.
Maybe this'll help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Empties log, Yosuke silence, horse flattered, chat weaponized, next target. Conduce trauma and a suspicious amount of cabbage.
Hey, is it snowing?
Brilliant deduction, Yosuke.
Too bad the fog's so thick.
The
snow just gets lost in it.
Peak. Yeah, I've not seen the anime either, but I've seen that clip. She doesn't do it on purpose. I think she's repeating something that someone else said about him, but yeah, I think I will watch the anime after I finish this. Anime's great, would recommend. Awesome. Must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent that you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. Ah, I see. So if you failed to put it together here, then the way forward is blocked. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all of these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. Right, so it's someone who could come to my house without raising any sort of suspicion. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Kanishi either. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... Yosuke Hanamura. Most importantly, he knew where you lived. I had heard that actually in early versions of the game, they were toying with the idea of making Yosuke the culprit. Next target, Teddy's persona, whatever's in that fridge. Oh, God help us. Someone else. Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa, Naoto Shirogane, now someone else. Ryotaro Nanako Dojima, she did it all! Toru Adachi. There's someone else. Mayumi Yamano, there we go. It's like Kinshiro. Oh, it was King Moron. That would be kind of hilarious, actually, if it was King Moron. He faked his own death. What else? Suzu Hiragi. Noriko Kashiwagi. Oh, yeah. That bitch. Hanako ate them all. She sat on them. Ayabihara, Koichijo. Oh, wow. This is really everyone in town you can go through. Yumi Ozawa, Ayane Matsunaga. Shu Nakajima, Hisano Kuroda, Eri Minami. Yeah, think once again. It's the boulder, 100%, yeah. Alright, so... I've said before, the culprit has been spoiled for me, so... I won't make a big show of mulling this over. I was kind of curious how far you could go with, like, the people you could suspect. But yes. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... Yeah, it got spoiled, unfortunately. Mr. Toru Adachi. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. I got it right away, no spoilers, and I felt so cool. Nicely done. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how quickly I would have gotten it, no spoilers. Yeah. So it was so sad because he was my baby girl all along. There's no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However... I can fix him. Should you tell your friends about your suspicions about Adachi being the culprit? I love a pathetic man. Well, you're watching the right streamer. Don't tell friends, protect Adachi, protect your precious baby boy. Yeah, tell friends about Adachi. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Amazing bee, yes. My baby girl!
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports.
Get the Adachi gifts. Protect Adachi is the alternate, and you can side with him! Oh, that's fucking cool! That is cool!
It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Adachi raises no eyebrows being anywhere in town.
This is a small town, so
bad. Yeah.
Everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
Girl, investigation team traitor. Hey, what they don't know won't, well, it probably will hurt them tremendously.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
Right, it's the perfect front. And actually, like, what he did with Namatame in the hospital was friggin' masterful. Like, he dropped that on us. Oh, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to convict Namatame, you know. It's a real shame. I guess I'll let you guys into his room. I didn't see anything. It's like, yeah, either we try to go in there and kill him and distract the police, let Dojima do it, or other way around. And the other way around is how it played out. The future Adachi simps are scary. Yeah, I only simp before this moment. It's Adachi Friday, true! Cabbage still suspicious. He's log. Igor's the real mastermind. Margus just smirking in the corner pretending it's a fusion tutorial. There you go.
Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
I just like a pathetic man detective with bad bags, yeah. It'd be really cool if there were, like, several randomly selected culprits, and you had to figure out which one was the real one. That way there could be some games where, you know, you can have your precious baby boy Adachi. Ballad, I noticed everyone loves him.
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak
Or I guess you can just do that ending where you side with Adachi. Bless you.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Adachi-san?
Then the wiki would provide a long list, yeah.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
Uh-huh, so he was around Yamano.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Yep.
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Mm-hmm.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
Perhaps.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are.
That's just how cops are.
I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Yeah, they flirt with high school girls every once in a while.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions.
Streamer wisdom tell Yosuke to shut up. Igor approved. Margaret smirked and followed under Fusion Essentials. Next target, Naniko's playlist. Adachi, no!
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Ah, okay. So he was around her more than he should have been.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
Mm-hmm.
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up.
Mm-hmm.
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Next target, Dojima's parenting license. Yeah, that one should probably be revoked. Nanako can come live in the big city with Big Bro, you know. Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible. This is Naoto Shirogane.
Remember the P4 fan comic? Oh.
Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it.
Oh wow, you're just gonna confront him directly.
Huh? The transport? It's right now?
Uh-oh.
Right, I see. Thank you.
So what are the chances Namatame winds up dead? Because clearly he was trying to get us to kill Namatame, right? Tie up loose ends there. If Namatame dies, he dies with everyone thinking that he's the killer.
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Mm-hmm. Things are moving quickly now. I feel that you are getting closer to the truth. Speedrunning this social link. I want to watch more P4, but I'm sick of my sleep. Have fun and good luck busting Adachi. Yeah, I think you would prefer that Adachi was busting, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, maybe busting isn't the right word. No, thank you so much for the raid, B. I appreciate it.
Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Yeah, it's interesting that he, like, immediately tries to distract us with something else.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Is this the right approach? Is this the right approach, going right up to Adachi?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
That's... A good liar always tries to change the subject when convenient, and I think he is an excellent liar. Target Doggy Adachi and whatever he's burying behind Junez.
Where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here?
God, his bangs really are bad now that someone mentioned it.
Namatame's already been relocated.
To what to Adachi?
I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what?
Uh-oh.
Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Spoiler, Dojima actually did just want to talk to Namatame.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me.
Nice. Dojima's such a Chad. I love how he kind of got there on his own intuition that, yeah, something's not right. Like, he knew right away that Mitsuo Kubo wasn't the actual culprit.
His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony.
Yeah.
But that part's still nagging at me.
Dojima. He's a DILF. A Dojima I'd like to friend.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it.
Dojima in pain, just walk it off. As my great-grandfather who was at the Battle of Chosin Reservoir used to say, if it hurts, brutalize it. Real, yeah.
And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Ooh. I think this is the first time we've really seen Adachi get rattled. I think he knows something's up.
It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on, I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Sure you are, buddy.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment, get better as soon as possible.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
You should question Adachi. I mean, I think these are both valid lines of questioning, so yeah, let's start with Yamano.
The time the announcer went missing? I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
You were guarding her.
That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back.
How about Saki?
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
That's... Hold it!
Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Objection! You talked to her more than once or twice, buddy. There's still something you need to question Adachi about.
Warning letter?
Dang, we're getting real bold with that.
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
Ho 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 ho! Destroying evidence that points to him.
I'm sorry.
Whoopsies.
Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for?
Yeah, he's getting rattled.
For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be
He's getting
about?
rattled.
Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds
254
aren't
pics
healing.
of Dojima. Yeah. I believe that. I believe that.
And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is? I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Uh-huh.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them.
Was this the right approach? I feel like it would be better to try and get something, I feel like it would be better to try and get something concrete before you confronted Adachi like this, but maybe not. If I write a letter to a police station, it's a prank, yeah. If you do it, you're going to federal prison.
Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
Yeah, was this the right approach?
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
Nope.
What did you just say?
Put them all in.
Aha! And he finally slips up. I guess this was the right approach. I mean, Adachi's such a little, what's a good word for it? Yeah. Such a milquetoast. Intellectual. Yeah. Crumbling under pressure. I can see it.
What's this putting them in
Yeah,
business?
what's this putting them in business, Adachi?
Do you know something about the method behind their murders?
Got him. Adachi forgot one thing about himself. He always slips. Yeah. Yeah, I think that part about him being kind of a mess and not good under pressure, that's not something he's faking.
Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. The police had no idea about the disappearances.
Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Smoke bomb!
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Ninja style. Oh, come on. Don't let him run off. Don't let him run off. What are you doing? Kanji, yeah, get his ass, Kanji. Hop on your bike. Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Adachi!
And that's the stitches popped open again. Have fun with that, Dojima. He went into the TV. Makes sense. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Where do you think? They got the leather straps on order for Dojima, yeah. Can't arrive soon enough.
Did you find him?
let's just demonstrate to Dojima right now that we can go into the TV. Just, you know, put an arm in there or something.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bastard.
Bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Resuture that wound, for one.
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages.
Come on. He's a cop and there's a murderer afoot. You can't blame him.
Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Clearly.
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped
It's a demonstration. Dojima jumps into TV. Blue skidoo, we can too. Yep, exactly.
If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Adachi can probably leave at will, right? Because, like, he was probably the one who created that way back in the beginning, that room with Yamano, like, all of her posters with her face crossed out. I'm sure he's the one who created that, right? So, yeah, Adachi can probably leave at will. Let's go in, or let's go tomorrow? Yeah, let's go in.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Oh, I don't know where you say. The extremely suspicious detective Adachi. The super sus investigator. Taking another step closer to the truth. You split up for today and you all went back home. Sussy Bakadachi, thank you, Eggy. Am I allowed to maintain the garden? So much happened today, you're very tired. Instead of working in the garden, you should go to your room and rest up to pursue the true culprit tomorrow. Fine. Fine. Let me just say goodnight to I guess. Open the fridge, looks the same as ever inside. Alright. Good night, my sweet baby girl. Oh. Oh! Oh, hello. This. Seems you come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. Something is different this time. You don't see Igor, Margaret, or Marie. Teddy is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I?
I think you got summoned, just like me.
Sensei? Why are you here?
I think it's a dream.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about.
Yeah, I don't know where you are. How about you clue me in there, Teddy?
But I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world.
So clearly you're a shadow of some
From
sort.
the beginning, that's all there was to it.
Mm-hmm.
I was just a shadow in that world.
Just a shadow?
I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything.
I don't know about that one, Teddy.
As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog.
You did something to save Nanako.
Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed.
I see. So yeah, once you thought you were just a shadow... You are Nanako's shadow, aren't you? Is that why she was sick?
I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here. I remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities.
Mm-hmm.
So he made himself forget that he was a shadow.
I see.
He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him.
So my operative theory has been that he's the killer's shadow. I could see him being Nanako's shadow as well, though. That's why she got better when he left, maybe?
And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before, in the end, it was all true.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me to begin with.
It's not true. We know that shadows spring from human emotions.
I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered, but I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei. One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven, apologize for me. Tell her I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
I'm pretty sure you did something, dude.
Tell her I'm really sorry.
Yep, I'm pretty sure you saved her, Teddy.
Huh? Really?
You told Teddy about how Nanako came through.
Nana-chan's. Wow. That's wonderful.
Aww.
I'm so glad.
Aww.
Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing.
Really? No. Come on. You're not going out like this, right?
It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Yes, something like that, I think.
Uh-huh. But I wonder why I met you here. What am I supposed to do now?
You can stay here. We'll just have a Teddy nightmare every once in a while. Let's move on together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand.
Come on, work that smooth little brain. I know you can do it, Teddy.
But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Aww. You can sense Teddy's pure and deep gratitude. This is maxing out Teddy. Okay, okay. Are we going to unlock the ability to fuse? Oh, well, okay. Okay. The Teddy Social Link has reached its maximum level. We've mastered the Teddy Social Link. Power to create personas of the Star Arcana has reached its maximum. Horsepeyu Mikami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. You can now fuse Hallel the Lightbearer. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to take the electricity hit. My bad, dude, but yeah, you got too much useful stuff.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay.
Against my better judgment, Teddy.
Goodbye, Sensei.
I'll allow you to stay. Before you know it, Teddy is gone, and Igor, Margaret, and Marie are sitting there once again.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here.
Teddy, remember the One Piece!
This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured. Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, Teddy has his own persona, so clearly, yeah, clearly he's not just a shadow. That'd be like a shadow having a shadow. Yo, dog, we heard you like shadows.
The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
Igor has a meaningful smile on his face.
Well now, it's about time we departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey. There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
Margaret, get the gat.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
How many inches were you anticipating?
Now, it's time for you
Can you imagine the Uber fee once we arrive?
I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
We'll be waiting for your next visit.
Junes, Electronics Department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
Rise knows what's up. Rise knows what's up. You know, Igor, your Yelp review score might be minus stars due to the slow and poor service, right?
We have no choice. Let's
Make
pursue
with the
Adachi
world,
for
Arcana,
now.
buddy. Make with the world.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense. Why don't you take the glasses off? Why don't you take the glasses off?
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here.
The World Arcana? I think he means the world.
I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side.
He is all around us. This entire thing is Adachi's psyche. She'll say the thing once we arrive to Adachi.
Well, that
Absolutely.
settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself.
Gotcha. So we gotta find Teddy. I'm sure Teddy can track him down
Ted,
somehow.
why aren't you here when we need you most?
Why aren't you here the one time we actually want you here? I'll even put up with the weird ass sexual harassment.
This place.
Welcome back, Ted.
I see. I came back. But it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
Look at the very much alive little girl on the bed in front of you. Pretty sure you did that, buddy. Pretty sure you did that.
Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
And after I deleted your Samari Karm, too. Very impressive.
Teddy?
No.
It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there.
Teddy, the investigation team is in the TV world. Get going and get out there. Nanako more important.
I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
Yeah, you know the doctor's really stumped when his explanation is maybe everyone's voices reached her.
Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown?
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
Even Chidori coming back had a proper explanation, right?
If I'm an unknown being...
Doctor, would you kindly button up
the way
your
I
shirt?
can
Kids
change
come
is
here.
unknown
Yeah.
too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
You have 4 classes. You have 4 classes of things. You have your known knowns, you have your unknown knowns, you have your known unknowns, and you got your unknown unknowns. The known knowns are the things that you know you know. The unknown knowns are the things that you don't know that you know. The known unknowns are the things that you know that you don't know, and the unknown unknowns are the things that you don't know you don't know. Thanks for that, Rummy.
Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow, but Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Right. Teddy's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Nice! I am not sure how I feel about the rocket being up his ass, but nice, I guess. Kentucky Doji has transfigured into Kamui.
Right. I need to get back to the others.
It's very Teddy. It is very Teddy. You are correct.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
It's no use.
You have
I can
those
only
pinup
tell
gals who
that
ride
Adachi
bombs.
is
What's the
here,
difference?
Not his exact location.
I want to look at the pinup girls.
Rise-chan! If only Teddy was with us.
As we head in place of a remote while raging.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all.
But you know, people making clumsy advances at me while I do this makes my power stronger.
But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
Spare me.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I can't bear it.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense, it's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
Well, I mean, you might stop making moves on my man if you collapse. Might do me some good.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
I mean, the only concerning thing is that Adachi can probably get out of the TV
Came so
on his
far
own.
to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too.
Here's a shot of pure espresso and Red Bull. Here, Risa.
What's wrong with me? My powers are
God.
completely useless.
Can you imagine how goofy she'd get on a caffeine high?
Teddy?
Teddy? Hey!
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Your words say bad bear, Issei, but your body's saying good bear. No.
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that world. I wanted to tell you all.
Listen to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow, and that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yup. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
Quick, everyone, some of your personas so we can find his weakness.
But in the end, I
we
was
already
just
know.
an
We already know
ordinary
his weakness
shadow.
is electricity.
Nothing special about me at all.
Kanji can fucking murk him if he needs to.
I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Aww.
If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
The magic of low expectations.
And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh?
I mean, what the hell else would you be doing in that world?
What are you saying? Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
There he is.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
There he is.
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow, then, that you must have developed an ego?
Correct.
Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
Practically, yeah.
I'm the same as humans?
Oh, it's his dream come true.
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Well, I'm special. Teddy's had a monster ego this whole game now, too. Yeah. So Zeus's persona is formed by Zeus's ego from being able to bang as many mortals as he wants. Yeah. That didn't sound much like a roar.
Thank you!
Aww.
I'm so glad I met you guys.
Okay, buddy.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
Not me. I'm a sexy badass genius.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Yes, or are we projected? That's a really good Naoto face. That's a really good Naoto face.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Yeah, I think Yosuke's projecting a little bit.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
I think Naoto's VA makes fun of her brother for voicing Teddy. I would.
Jeez, stop crying, will ya?
Thank you, Eggy.
There's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
Yeah, he just got a little silly, you know? Just goofed off a bit too hard. 2 people are dead.
Whoa! I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Oh, Kanji. He already has a persona. You don't need to pump up his ego anymore.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Please stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's been a while.
The
but
Naoto
I'll do
disappointed
my
face is
best to
such a
look for him
memeable
too.
face. It really is.
Leave it to Fuzzy.
So, if Uma Musume has taught me anything, it's that I think Teddy would be a lot more tolerable if he was a hot girl. Maybe they should do that for the remake. Just turn Teddy into a hot girl. People will put up with a lot of bullshit from a hot girl, man. Wow, we were just speedrunning this Judgment Arcana. Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decided to go home for today. Could always just put the cross-dress back on him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just keep him in the Alice cross-dress the whole time. People probably would like him a lot better. She rested early today to get ready for the next search. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's going to be a particularly long stream tonight. Probably next time I get control of the character, I'll probably save and quit. You definitely do that since it'll be on PC. You should go over to the TV world with everyone after school. Oh, right. School.
I'll give it a try, but if Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will be much help. I do smell a Dachi baby in here.
Smell a Dachi baby.
The fog is completely covering up his scent.
Able to mod Femsi, and what's stopping us from a full-on female Teddy? Yeah. You could even get like get like an AI voice to do a female voice for him, yeah.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what!
Teddy, short for Theodora.
This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
Oh, he's going Super Saiyan! Just pitch it up a few semitones. Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out
Actually,
on us
no, that'd
again.
be awful.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Just listen to Alvin and the Chipmunks the whole time. Thanks for reminding me of what my dad said. He told me to use AI for stories so I can make money. I told him no.
Is it Itachi?
I feel like the proper use for AI for stories is to just like the random chaos that it injects. Like, it can be good for writing ideas. Like, you shouldn't use them to write your stories, but some of the absolute unhinged bullshit it comes up with could actually be an interesting story if handled appropriately.
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
Makes sense.
When we first... Where was that?
In the Shadow Inaba, right?
Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where
oh yeah, the
faces on
creepy-ass room.
posters were cut out?
That makes sense.
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
I'm reasonably sure booksellers have banned anything AI written. Yeah.
It was just dumb luck.
Like
it's
I said,
that's where I first
use
sensed
AI
Sensei
for
and the
ideas.
others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom?
No!
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
When you do something and the humiliation lingers 8 months afterwards.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Now I can't remember. Did he piss his pants?
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
I don't think he actually pissed his pants, right?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master
I don't
of
believe
fuzzy
so, yeah.
logic.
Hee hee. Oh, god damn it.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko.
I'm gonna say he did because that's funnier. Yeah, hopefully in the remake he does.
Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Give him lighter pants so we can actually see the pee stain. Gotta go, you gotta go. Before the T-Rex attack. Wasn't it after the T-Rex attack? Oh shit. Yeah, it's just going and going.
That damn bitch.
Uh-oh.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Oh, was this incel rage all the whole time? Was this incel rage? Hello, Adachi.
Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Uh-huh. You're the real killer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lawyer went to the bathroom just as the T-Rex was coming before the fence. Ah, okay, gotcha.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
Adachi's grape face.
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
Oh, this is cool, actually. Finally seeing Adachi's true personality come through. It's unsettling. This is nicely done.
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
If only B was here, yeah.
And what's this something important you called me out here for?
Can I get your number, baby?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it?
She would have been fangirling, yeah, probably.
All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Seriously, dude?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
Yeah, exactly.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye, but it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Okay. So yeah. It was incel rage all along.
What's wrong with you?
so much, lady.
Don't make me call for help.
Oh, you ain't calling anyone.
Shut up. I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
Damn, man.
What are you going to do?
She fell in.
Uh-huh.
Wow, so people can go completely inside. Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
God damn. So did you just kill Saki to cover your tracks, or were you into her as well? Dachi is a freaky mofo, a really freaky one. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the message.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the Force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano.
No wonder girls simp for him. Yep, girls love a serial killer.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the
Oh,
plan.
no.
But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Mm-hmm.
Saki? Oh, yeah. Her name was
Oh, you
Saki
don't even
Konishi,
remember her
or
name.
something like that.
Oh, no.
At first, I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
Where's the plant Yosuke pissed in? He did piss in the plant. I think it's right behind... I think it's dead right behind Adachi, isn't it? That's probably that's right, he pissed in the plant. And I think it's dead right behind Adachi there.
What's this about, anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
So Chie missed an L, Yosuke pissed
This
his
world's
plants.
gone straight to
R.I.P. potted plant, question mark to 2012. Rest in piss. Rest in literal piss. It's high school girls today.
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off.
Mm-hmm. Now they're going around eating hot chip, posting on their Instagram, getting murdered.
I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
Yosuke really pissed on a grave. He really did.
Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
So Dachi never actually went inside, right? Yeah.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them.
It's not like you cared.
I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
The council's secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging.
Were they now? Was Saki flat?
They got exactly what they deserved.
Didn't look totally
I didn't do anything
flat.
wrong at all.
Shut the hell up!
Yeah, okay, Yosuke, you've earned that one. You've earned the right to pass it on.
You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
One moment, please, as I check.
So what if I knew?
Did you trick Namatame?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Mm-hmm.
Namatame said the police refused to take him
Yosuke, borrow the cat
seriously.
from Naoto. Yeah.
You were responsible for that then.
Uh-huh.
Oh, quite the contrary.
You took him very seriously.
If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that.
Mm-hmm. Teehee.
It does sound interesting, though.
But
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself?
Okay, so yep, he was manipulating Namatame. Of course, we kind of knew that already, right?
You could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Aha!
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Bye. Not totally, okay.
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing?
Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck!
What else has this guy voiced? There's 10 picks, though, a few of them with Adachi, you can guess. Ugh. What else has Adachi's voice actor done? I just got a hint of Fantastic there. Has he been in Fallout New Vegas? Is this TV world getting power because the man inside is fantastic? Does he have a theoretical degree in murder?
All I did was give him a little push.
Mm-hmm.
And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys
No,
save,
he's not fantastic.
the more he'd
Damn.
kidnap.
Kind of sounds like it.
Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
Got the entire Inaba Police Department suckling at my teat, and it feels so good.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
Killing for the joy of the knife.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here.
Nietzsche smiles on you, sir. Nietzsche smiles on you.
And Namatame did most of it.
True.
I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
So yeah, the big question that's still unanswered is... Adachi's VA isn't date everything. Oh. The big question is, like, how does the shadow formation work, right? Why are they showing up on the Midnight Channel before they even get pulled in?
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Adachi's VA also takes an iconic role in Persona 5 Royal. Ah.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action.
Mm-hmm.
If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime?
That's a good point.
But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
So wait, did you kill King Moron?
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
Ah, he voices Nero! Okay.
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on,
It's been
I'm a
Broly
detective.
for a while, too. Ah.
I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant.
Really? So he did the copycat murder and then turned himself in and you pushed him in. Gotcha.
But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me.
Seriously? You had someone confessing to a murder and you thought it's just a prank? He also voices the MC. Aha.
didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him?
I mean, you gotta take it at least a little serious.
But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it,
Best is
they might
Lelouch
have
from Code
announced the
Geass,
case
nice.
was closed.
Yeah, the real killer is the Inaba police force, right?
And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over.
So what do you know about... Like, that's the big question that's still unanswered, is like... What prompts them to show up on the Midnight Channel in the first place? Because, like, they'll show up before they get pulled in.
That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
It's also Grim in Ace Combat 5 as well as PJ in Ace Combat 0.
Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again.
Poor PJ.
And everyone acted like he was the true
I've
culprit
never
behind
seen a
it
death
all.
flag that large.
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene?
Mm-hmm.
It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
This game will end with him getting obliterated by a laser by the Twist final boss. I'm okay with that.
You can keep your forgiveness.
I'm okay with that. It's a good way to go.
Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
This is his shadow, haha.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't
Voicing
seem
characters
like he's
since
going berserk.
1989. Voiced Kaneda and Akira. Wow, okay.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
Aha.
The Shadow's goal?
Have a goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now.
Kanji, that's... Did we not hear the part where it's not the real him? Like, you can smack that one around all you want. It's not gonna make a difference. Yeah.
What a chump. Didn't
Yeah.
I just tell you the real
Yeah,
me
that
is
was pretty
somewhere
chumpy.
else?
That was pretty chumpy.
I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
Yeah, cotton-headed moppet.
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
Sure seems like it.
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year?
That's interesting. I wonder why it didn't happen in the bad ending. Like, we skipped forward to March of next year, and, like, the bog was still there, but the world hadn't ended.
What happens then?
Adachi, is this how you face me, coward? I'm done playing your TV World games.
I think he means this world will engulf the human world.
So we are fighting for the fate of the world after all.
People in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Well, it's not over yet. We've got a chance. Yeah, let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
Oh.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid smug face.
Yeah, galactic punt right in the nose. By pooling all your strength, the path to the truth has been opened.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead.
Uh-oh.
He might be calling to you.
Aha. He means you've got till the 31st to finish as many social links as you can.
Wait, never mind. Forget I said that.
Luckily, we're pretty well positioned to finish a bunch of them.
We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Alright. So like I said, next time we got control of our character, I was gonna end it, and I did mean that, so... Thank you all so much for coming out. Sorry, you get to the time skip after you finish the dungeon, so you have to put it off to the last day. I see, I see. Good to know. In fact, I do want to share something of what I found of Adachi. Please do, please do. Just as long as it is, as long as it is more safe for work than old Daiwa Scarlet there. Yeah. Alright, so I will be taking tomorrow off. I will see y'all again on Saturday with some Halo Reach, and yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your week. So until next time, Amiki, I bid you, Walate. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Later!